Problem number 4. Factorize. And now we are going to do subdivision 1. That is 12x square minus 7x plus 1. So how to factorize this is, it contains 3 terms and it should be in the order, that is x square term should be the first term and next term should be constant term. Now we have to multiply the coefficient of x square to the constant. So when we multiply like this, we get the number as 12. This 12 has to be splitted into two numbers in such a way that the product of those two numbers should be this 12 and sum of those two numbers should be the coefficient of x. Here the coefficient of x is minus 7. So the product should be 12 and sum should be minus 7. So when we come for the factors of 12, we can say 1 into 12 or 2 into 6 or 3 into 4. It goes like this. But sum of these two is going to be 13. Or if I subtract it, I will get it as 11. These two will never comes as minus 7. If I add these two numbers, sum of these two will be 8. And if I subtract it, I will get it as plus or minus 4. That is also not possible here. But when I take these two numbers, sum of these two numbers is 7 and if I subtract it as 1. But 7 is occurs there, but we need minus 7 here. So this number I am going to take it here as minus 3 and the other one as minus 4. So now the product of these two, negative into negative, becomes positive 12 and minus 3 minus 4 sum becomes minus 7. So I'll give you this in the printed form as 12 minus 3 minus 4 minus 7. This minus 4 can be written in any place. So the next step is we write this 12x square as it is. We write this 12x square term as it is as the first term and this will be also the one will be the last term as it is. This minus 7x only has been splitted like this. Minus 3x and minus 4x. We can insert x to this. So this minus 7x becomes minus 3x and minus 4x. So finally we get it like in this format. That is 12x square as it is. This minus 7x becomes minus 3x minus 4x plus 1. Now this 3 terms has been splitted into 4 terms. Now we have to find the common factor for these first two terms. What is the common factor for first two terms is, so when we look for the coefficients, common factor of these two is 3 is common and common factor of x square and x is 3x. So when I take 3x outside, what will be the remaining factors? So when I take 3 from this 12, it becomes 4. So when now whatever we take it as common factor, if you have any doubt in this, so you can divide this one. So 12 by 3 it becomes 4. This x square by x becomes x. So the remaining factors will be 4x. After taking 3x as a common factor from the first term, we get the remaining factor as 3x. When we come to the next term, I am taking 3x here also commonly outside. Now this 3 and 3 gets eliminated. X and x gets eliminated. So we get as 1. What sign is there? When we divide the sign negative by positive, so it gets minus 1. So when I take the 3x commonly for first two terms, it becomes 4x minus 1. Similarly, when we take, what is the possible factor to take it from these two terms is, you take this minus sign, whatever comes as coefficient of x here, that sign can be taken outside, minus. And common factor of 4 and 1 is, only 1 will be there. So when I take minus 1 outside, what will be remaining in this? So in minus 4x plus 1, we are taking minus 1 outside. So I'm going to divide this minus 1 to both the terms, because that is what we have taken commonly outside. When I divide this minus and minus, it becomes plus. 4 divided by 1 is 4, so it becomes plus 4x. When I divide these two terms, positive by negative becomes negative, so it becomes minus 1. So this is going to be our next term. This is how we get the next term. That is 3x has been taken outside. So 4x minus 1 into 4x minus 1. Again, now this 4 terms has been reduced to, here we had 4 terms in this. Now this has been reduced to 2 terms like this. This is one term and this is our second term. This is in product, so these are not as terms. These two are in product, so these two are not a term. These two are in product, so this is not a term. Now what is the common factor for these two terms? So this 4x minus 1 is present in this one as well as in this term also. 4x minus 1 is common for both the factors. So that one I am going to take it outside. So when we take this 4x minus 1 outside, so what will be remaining? It's 3x minus 1. So how to write it as a steps is, so 4x minus 1 has been taken outside. We write it as it is. And the remaining factor should be written inside the bracket. Now this has been in the form of a factors. These two are in multiplication. First actually we had it in terms. Now this has been changed into product. So this is called a factorization. Now let us look into another problem, that is subdivision 4. It's given as 3x square minus x minus 4. As we done in the previous problem, what is the first step? We have to multiply the coefficient of x square to this constant. So when we multiply it, so we get it as minus 12. And this coefficient of x here is minus 1. Now the product should be minus 12 and sum should be minus 1. So what are the numbers? So the 3 and 4, product of 3 and 4 is 12, and we subtract it, I'll get 1. So when I subtract means one number should have negative sign, then only we can subtract it. And here our sum is minus 1. So the greater number should have this sign. So the greater number should have this sign. So this becomes minus 4. So this can be written as 3 and minus 4. I'll give you in the printed form. That is minus 12 can be written as 3 into minus 4 and sum becomes minus 1. So what will be the next step? So 3x square term will be there as it is and minus 4 also will be there as it is. This minus x alone will be splitted as 3x minus 4x. Even if you write minus 4x plus 3x also, it's correct. So the next step is going to be this 3x square plus 3x minus 4x minus 4. And what is common in the first two terms? So what else is common in these two terms? We are going to club it 4 terms into 2 terms. So we are going to take common factor for first two and the last two. What is common for these two? 3 is common factor. And even x is also a common factor because I have x into x in this, I have 1x in this. So 1x is a common factor. And in these two, what is common factor? I have minus sign in both the terms. So I can take minus 4. 4 is also a common factor. So when we take the common factors like this, what will be our next step? Let us see. It's going to be 3x we have taken outside. So it's x plus 1. Minus 4 has been taken outside from these two terms. So it's minus 4 into x plus 1. One might have a doubt whether the factor what we have taken is correct or wrong. So in that case, we have one more option to verify it. What is that is, suppose if we multiply this, that is 3x into x, it becomes 3x square. Again, if I multiply this 3x with this next one, I'll get it as 3x. that is here. If we multiply this with this, I'll get it as minus 4x. If I multiply this with this, I'll get minus 4. Since these values are correct, so what we have done is correct. Now, what will be our next step? X plus 1 is a common factor for these two terms, so that will be taken outside. So when I take x plus 1 outside, the remaining factors will be 3x minus 4.